Hey, Cap. Just doing the old setup. I'm solid. I had a solid day at work. Which, you know what? It's pretty good. No one died. To be honest, if someone did die at my job, probably a catastrophic error has occurred. And if it's somehow my fault, then I've probably fixed that error. How are we? Are we vibing? Just doing my business. I get to leave early? I do wonder. I was thinking about what like the protocols would be if certain things happen, and I was like, do I still do we leave early? Do I get to head out? You're okay. Let's get you to gaming. Let's get you gaming. Let's get you on gaming. Anyway, Adam's meant to be live right now. I was going to try and knock on his stream again. Tried to do that last time. I tried to knock on his door. You know, knocking. Not knotting, which is also something I'm trying to do with Adam, but he is not so receptive to it. So I wonder if he knows what knotting is. I feel like it's the kind of thing I would bring up and he would be like, I've not heard of this, and then we'd explain it and he'd be like, whoa, that's crazy. But secretly, he'd have a fucking 400 terabyte folder hidden away on a server in his old house that he's dug under the ground, full of knotting. Yeah, like marine knots, exactly. Exactly like marina knots. Marina knots. We were in a field. Really sure what we were doing.
Branded here now.
Oh, Benoit, the Oriflamme Grandee was being a dickhead.
You're
I think
late.
I walked past him and he
What
was being a
kept you?
knot.
Late for what?
A knob.
Did they tell you nothing?
Got the surgery scene to play in the Ground Zero spot. Hey, big action one still crashes though.
Well, don't just
Imagine
stand
the
there,
action one's a
gawping.
fucking
Rescue him.
whole load of business.
All right. Where is he?
My, I see they've sent me a branded with a spine for a change.
We were doing
He's
a
over
field
that
trip.
way, towards
We
the
were
coast.
vibing.
Go and see that you
We had a solid cyberpunk yesterday. I will prioritize all bark because we succeeded in our
Someone
goals.
whose son's in mortal danger.
Um,
He didn't seem all that worried.
and then what do we do? What do we do
Something's not right
Monday?
here.
We didn't do anything Monday. God, I don't
We
even know
need to
what
be
like day
careful.
is. I'm in that early period. You know when you start something new. We did kill the Metal Gear. You know when you start something new, right? Like something that's going to alter your sort of daily schedule. So a job, classes, anything like that. The first like month, I think feels really
If
slow,
I can help it.
and then after that, it just becomes a blur. And I'm in that slow business. Why would I kill a wolf? Look how cool he is. He's like a cool toggle. Fuck. Jobs can't
I'll
relate.
deal with this.
God, I wish I could not relate. I don't mean that. Actually, I'm enjoying my job currently. Have a cool square attack. Sorry, boy. I'm going to use you as a human shield against this rabid dog, this rabid wolf.
Don't let
That
them get away.
launches. Does the other one launch? Whoa! Get him, Torgal.
There, boy.
Yeah, get him, Torgal. Save me, boy. Responsibilities? Nah. Why can't I have 4 money and no responsibility? Why do I have to have 4 responsibility and no money? It looks so stupid. It looks so silly when you put a sword on your back like that, and yet it still looks
You were
cool
supposed
at the
to
same.
die.
No!
Father will have you whipped for this. Bearers aren't supposed to win. They never win.
I wasn't gonna look. I didn't know he was your pet.
You're not supposed to talk. Stop looking at me like that. We were only having
Wolfie
fun.
deserved a better
Having
owner.
fun.
Why are you still speaking? Father will hear of this.
Fucking Draco Malfoy, motherfucker. People at work are really into Harry Potter, but in that like really casual way where, you know, they're not terminally online on
wolf's
Twitter
work,
and
no
have been
doubt.
turned off by it. By
But it's not the wolf that's to blame.
the devil. So
Someone
I've
needs to put
been
an
I've
end to
been
this
in my head I've been
before
very
it happens
Harry Potter
again.
like reference pilled. I can't say a fucking normal sentence anymore. I'm unironically gonna say I'm like work maxing job pilled at work one day soon, and it's gonna get me some funny ass looks. Because you can't tell, right? No, you can't be sure who at the job is gonna get any of that shit, and especially right now, I'm still like getting to know everyone, and there is a significant portion of people there where I'm like, you would not. If I start saying I'm a job maxer, work pilled, goated with the sauce employee, you've got no idea what I'm on about. I don't even know what I'm on about.
Come here this instant.
I did what you wanted me to do, Benoit.
How
Don't start.
dare you frighten my son? You slaughter his poor
Let's
pet, and
we're
then
straight
have
job
the
maxing
gall
today.
to return, head held high.
Wait, what do you?
Wolf was trained.
Did I kill you? You
Better
you
trained
made
by
me go
father
fight this
was
wolf.
this kind. You
I should have left your
are
son
the
to die.
Entertainment, nothing more. And we are most certainly not entertained.
Sick 'em, Torgal.
Nor am I. You'll pay for what you've done.
See? I told you, he talks too much. It's not right. I don't like him, Father.
You're not the brand.
I don't like him, father.
Are you? How dare you deceive me? Well, the sins of the slave are the sins of the master. Go! Summon the unlucky wretch you
Father?
answer to.
Father. Oh, do I invoke the dame or do I just invoke? Fuck, I'm invoking me.
That unlucky wretch would be me. I'm my own master. I'm beholden to no one. And I take orders from no one.
Lies! Do you think I cannot see that brand on your face?
Do you also see the sword
Shut
on my
your
back
mouth
and the
and
fire
listen.
that I cast?
Those bearers you killed, they were people. They felt fear and pain.
Oh, we should play Rising.
just
I
as
should
you
pop
do.
this off and play Rising.
And unless you
No, I
wish to
shouldn't.
share in their suffering,
I haven't played
you would
Rising in a
do
while.
well to
I
remember we are not your playthings.
I would like it to get a
Father, he's
console
scaring me.
port. I would like it to get.
How
Is Rising's available on backward compatibility on the Xbox, right? Maybe that'll be the only game I own on my Series
Can't we just
S.
buy another hound? A bigger one, a better one.
Of
A bigger one, a
course,
better one.
my son. I'll have the villagers fetch us another. With jaws powerful enough to nip this brand.
It's on GOG. I do actually have it on Steam. It's just for stream purposes. It's a lot easier for me to play games on consoles. My PC can be temperamental when I play PC games
I'm wasting my time,
and stream them.
but I can't just leave those.
I could just
bearers
play
lying
Rising
out
on my
there.
own.
They deserve a proper burial. That much I can do at least.
Yay, we get to bury the corpses.
How many bearers have lost their lives to this nobleman's sport?
Oh, it's jump dash. Yeah, it's jump dash. I'm just trying to remember what my movement is. So I have like a light jump dash. Frame perfect. Frame perfect. See how fucking frame perfect I am? I do it like right off the ground, because if you do it slightly wrong, you touch the floor. If I'm honest, they don't really look that wounded. They just kind of look like they
of the nobles' games.
fell onto someone else's blood.
You must be Clive,
Their clothes
How
are
do you know my
remarkably
name?
intact.
the dame. I'm in her service, like yourself.
This man has belts coming out of his pocket. Do you see that?
Never gets
Nomura,
any easier.
you're probably not even on this one. What the
Is
fuck
that
are you
what you're
doing?
here to do?
The mistress has me.
Why does this man have
left
belts spilling out of his pockets? It's actually
Let's
kind of
see here.
crazy because Nomura designs
Leave me alone.
characters the way that like
Really?
AI would, where it will just like shit out
Let's
random
put them to
belts in
rest.
places. But he's just like, actually, these are very deliberately placed random belts, extra belts just in case. Just in case you know you meet a bro and you're like, hey my guy, you're missing your belt. Let me sort you out, and you just pull it out. Have a good unmarked grave.
May their burden finally be lifted. I take it you slew the nobleman's pet?
I did. Now I expect they'll find another soon enough. And when it gets here, More bearers will die. How can they think so little of
A
sending
shallow
us to the
grave.
slaughter?
I'd love to be in one day.
Simple. Because you are not them. Bearers are tools when they're needed, and toys when they're not. And if one breaks, well, you can always buy another.
Fucked up, Raymond.
Such attitudes don't
Oh, be
always
yawn.
go unpunished.
That's just Torgal. I just sent him over there to deal with this.
Is this your doing?
Of course not. Wolves kill. It's in their nature. Invite one into your home, he's gonna tear your throat out eventually.
This man hasn't met my dog.
Same with bearers. Fed or not, they don't lack for fangs. What will folk do when they bite back, I wonder? The realm's less two murderous bastards, and I won't mourn the loss. Here. For the help.
You don't have to.
Take it.
I invited Pross Funny Dog
You
into my
never
home
know.
and it killed me and my
Our
son.
paths may cross again.
It's my favourite day.
Till then.
Alright, Raymond. Everybody loves you. Let's move on. Something about it, man. There's something about it. You just kind of love it. You just kind of love it. Doog too funny. Get him, Torgal. Right, let's go see if these people are dead. Yeah, because you have to, like, if you just time the jump properly, you get a little bit of air. And I don't even know if this is faster, but it feels faster, you know, so I gotta do it. It's also nice having a game where I press jump and I jump. Which sounds like an insane statement, but we played some kind of wild video game. So there's a side quest this way. Whee! Bomb, 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 bomb. Hello there, Lizette.
Have you seen my Chloe?
I have not. You can leave
I let her
now.
out of her pen while I did
Cutie
my
to
chores,
berry calls for San
but
Ann
she hasn't
almost
come
got one.
back yet.
Does
I think
it?
she's lost. Please, can you help me look for her?
I remember playing San Andreas when I was younger and never being able to beat the lowrider bit
can't
because I
promise
didn't
I'll find
understand
her,
how to
but
move the stick in a way that
I'll
would
try.
score a point.
Describe it to me.
Which I played San Ann when I was quite
White
young.
hair. She lets me stroke her when I'm sad.
Pretty good.
She's ever such a good girl. So quiet and kind. And she likes walking in the wheat.
This is either a dog or
But she's
a
never
cat
lost before.
or a small child who's
Oh,
also a
she must be
branded.
starving too. She hasn't eaten anything.
That mission where you
since
doing cuties to
yesterday,
bury some
but
corpses.
it's
That's
my
kind of
turn to
cool.
feed her.
That's kind of
In
pog.
that case, let's not keep her waiting.
Do 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 do. We did just talk about the branded either
There's a
being
lot of
tools or
field to
toys.
search. With a little luck, someone might have seen her.
I'm worried that this little girl owns a person and she's just like, yeah, you're such a
You
lovely
work these
pet.
fields. I need to ask you something.
A branded. And an outsider at that, judging by the lack of manners. Why should I help you, eh? You tell me that.
Because a girl from the village asked me to find her pet, Chloe. Have you seen her?
Chloe, is it? Oh, little Lisette's plaything. Last I saw, the filthy creature was sniffing about the windmill. That girl's old enough to know she should tie her pet up when she's finished playing with it.
Don't like the way that we're talking about this so generically. We're not identifying if
Off
it's an
with you
animal
now.
or not, right?
I
We're just
won't have
saying
idle
pet.
branded underfoot.
If I go over there and there's a fucking person, I'm gonna kill it. I'm gonna have to come back and kill an 8-year-old. It's like not my fault. Morally, I'm obliged to remove the 8-year-old's head from her neck. Like it's. Oh, thank fuck, it's a dog.
Chloe?
No, is it a dog barking at someone in there?
More brown than white.
Oh no.
You're not Chloe.
Or
are you,
it's gonna
girl?
be like a big chocobo that'll fight me, and then it'll still be sad, and I'll have to kill Chloe.
Is that?
Fuck.
The job.
Clive,
I hope they don't mind the interruption.
clearly a dead person. What do you mean someone napping on the job? Me first day at the coroner's office? A lot of us sleepy people in here. Well, of course it is. I gotta go kill an 8-year-old. Great.
The crystal's curse.
Chloe, I was calling you. Didn't you hear me?
What?
Get up now. You've slept long enough. It's time to go home.
Dead kid.
Chloe? Why did you already turn into a rock? I only made you do a bit of magic.
I get like an actual child to voice this because it's kind of
favourite.
insufferable, and I'm
None
impressed.
of the other Chloes had pretty hair. It could be months before Dad gives me another one. I have to wait until they're too tired to work anymore.
Is that all
Sorry,
she
they're
was to you?
too tired of working.
A plaything? Do you really not care that she's dead?
Mate,
She's not
you've
dead.
you've
She's
been
a
here.
rock.
That?
You rock.
The crystal's curse? That's just how she died. And now she's gone forever. Giving another bearer her name won't change that.
No.
Eliminate the child.
Don't say that.
Pops up in the top right. Eliminate the child. She
without
means
that
nothing
brat.
to me, like it's Yakuza 6.
She would have been just another girl. Somebody's daughter. Just like you.
Dad said bearers don't have parents.
They do. Parents that give them away. Families they'll never see again. But you became
I'm going devil
Chloe's
trigger
mother
on
when you
this
took her in.
one.
Remember
Hey, look.
that.
She might not need it,
And remember
but
her.
I do. And then I just turn into a demon and kill her. Yay! We made the kid cry! Quest complete, gamers. Take your 100 points and your 18 experience. And fucking ashes.
I'm so sorry, Chloe.
Da 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 da. Doodaloo, doodaloo. So you have the same idea. Fucking, this is a good ass game. Right, what do we got here? So, what am I using from this? I'm using. I like Wicked Wheel. I wanted to master Wicked Wheel because mastering it lets me stick it on anything else, and I think I might want that on something else. God, we're some good. We're the good guys. We're the good guys. I mean, we very much are. Like, the little girl needed to be told, hey, you know, slavery's bad. And her parents weren't going to fucking do it. She's going to go back, and they're going to be like, what are the... She's going to be like, we shouldn't keep slaves anymore. And they're going to be like, we're homeschooling you from now on, dear. Woke school is teaching you the wrong kind of thing. We're irredeemably based. I can't be redeemed for the sins I've committed. Most of them being about being based as hell. Hello, shop.
Oi, don't
Oh,
touch
excuse me.
anything.
If I buy from you, am I contributing to the slave trade? Because a lot of people use bearers. I haven't really considered the implication of purchasing from a lot of these
Lucky to get
places.
that much.
Lucky to get that much. Well, you're lucky to get anything. Can't buy into the Moyer. Oh, Briar clamshell. I already have a bunch of those. I'm not really engaging
Good
with a lot of
riddance.
this. Is this goblin coin ethically sourced? Does it come from real free-range
It's my
goblins?
turn. Let me try. Come on, give it back. If my dad finds out, he'll clobber me.
Oh, clobber me. Yeah, are they free-range goblins? Are they allowed to pillage as much as they like? Or at least are they on a reserve? Are they given random peasants that we find? I just want to make sure. I just want to make sure that I'm using, you know, the best quality goblin coin. My eggs? Oh no, I just get them from Jim. It'll be fine. I know the name of this chicken fillet. What was that? What was that thing where it was I still don't believe it was real. Where it was like they're putting names of the cows on the meat, so that people feel bad about it. And I don't think that was real. I think that was like weird Facebook shit. But I do kind of fuck with the idea. We should name them. I think it would work, but in both ways. Hello, PJ. How are we doing? I'm gonna name your fish fillets,
Are
PJ.
you Bertrand? The dame sent me.
Oh, we told a
Sounds
child
about
that
right.
slavery's bad, and we
Only
also
time
got
I
a
hear
child
from her
killed.
is when she
So
wants something.
we're kind of
Well, go on
2 for
then.
2 on
What is it?
saving the
One of those
children.
courtesans has gone missing, and I need to find
The
out.
child we got killed
A
was
soldier who may have
like
information on our
unredeemable.
whereabouts is rumored to have come here to meet with a
So
trader.
that was deserved.
Many traders stopped to peddle their
Yeah,
wares
Jesus
on
rescues
their way
cows
to
from
the
meat floods.
capital,
Hell yeah.
but only one's been seen quarrelling with a soldier.
One
Is he still here?
The trader.
Skeets,
Oh, yeah.
am I right?
Stubborn
I
sod
saw
stood
that
his
people were
ground till the
talking about
soldier
calling
got
them
tired of
skeets. I
shouting
didn't know if
from
like
behind.
skeets took off,
If you seek him out,
because
keep your head down.
I'd just say
Fact is, folks
posts.
round here would sooner hang a branded than
I think
help
it's
him.
the one thing
That's
that
even with the
we
dame's brooch
they
for
can
protection.
concede to Twitter
Understood.
that the term to tweet is a very strong phrase, and I don't personally feel like you're going to get a phrase that matches it. I think just posting is fine. Theo hates the term.
Was
Oh,
this
Ben.
branded?
You
Where's your
skeeting about
master?
recently?
Must I call for a
Your blue
constable?
sky picture,
I
Ben.
come to you from Northreach.
You're looking fucking...
At the behest of the dame. Perhaps you've heard of her.
So, I'm just, you know...
Why, of
Watch your
course
clogs,
I
because I'm
am.
coming to cobble.
I am the good lady's servant. What is it that she requires of me?
Rumor has it you were seen
You were-
arguing
you were
with
having a
soldier
chat with
some few
someone.
days ago. A soldier with a scar over his eye.
Yes.
Rumbling.
Yes, that's right. He had a comb which he claimed
The strong
was an
jawline.
antique. Said he wanted to trade it.
What if
for
you
a
want to
newer
skeet all
one.
over your feet? Do it. When you used to
Although
walk
it
up
was
mountains. You can
an
walk up mountains now. I'll come with.
antique,
Not like
certainly
literally,
was not.
but I have a VOD
Told
channel,
him,
so you could just play that
nevertheless,
while you go up.
he insisted that it was of
Take me
great
to the top of
value
the Welsh
and was quite
mountains and give out business
beyond
cards
my
with
appraisal.
with my
I stood
Twitch
firm,
on
however,
to the like
and for
8-year-olds who are
all
on the
his
top of it.
bluster, he still
Not
persisted
ski
in
food at
the
vaguely.
albeit an inexpensive one.
That sounds like I'm
Do you
gonna be
know where he went
assaulted.
after that?
My customers
Send
aren't
them down.
usually in the habit of telling me whither they are bound, but as it
I like the
happens,
idea of
this
like,
one
right, what
did.
niche
Yonder
isn't captured on
ruins,
Twitch?
strange as it may sound.
Old Welsh people who are hanging out on
Not
top of
at
Snowden.
all. I would do anything for the day.
That's gonna be my demo.
Anything.
That's you know I've been looking for a demo for a while. I was thinking about
Sure,
people's
tell her,
parents. I was like,
won't
tell
you?
your parents that
That
didn't
I was
work. I
helpful,
think
I
old people
mean,
at the top of Welsh
most
mountains. They're the ones who are
helpful.
gonna get me. They'll understand my vibes. When I talk about my ethical gobbos, my free-range ogres, they'll get it. They'll know what I mean. They'll follow me. They'll probably report me to the police or something. You know what old people are like, but it'll work. Streaming from the fields. Ben, when are you and Adam gonna do a Peace Walker stream, but where you like go out and play Peace Walker how it was meant to be played, portably on a PlayStation Vita, a console that came out after Peace Walker's release?
Wolves.
Got some Tsar. What Tsar you got? I'm absolutely gonna Devil Trigger here, because why the fuck not? Why would I not Devil Trigger? Devil Trigger's cool. I'm up in the air now. I've done this. I'm just gonna Devil Trigger because it's fucking sick. I don't even know what happened there, but I haven't played this in a while, so this is good for me. Get him, boy. Floated Alpha? It's me! Alright, come here. Floated Alpha? Gonna hit you again. And then what if I hit you with one of these? One of those? 1, 2. Bam. Look at that! Look at that! Get him, Toggle! Cocktail sausage. Cocktail sausages? On a pizza? Cocktail sausages? Telling me a cocktail this sausage? Bacon, double pep, and extra cheese. This is a meaty man. This is a long meat man because they're all kind of long meats. I'm including bacon in this for some reason. They're all long meats.
A man and a woman.
Well, and the animals we killed, or they killed. These two are having some rumpy pumpy, I think. I'm trying to remember it.
Well, the wolves have been
Order
busy,
them lengthwise and put them on pizza.
but the blood is long dry.
Hey, comb.
So it is you, Tatienne.
Not my Tatian.
If that's true, And the body next to hers will be Yannick's. The girl Yannick went off to see every night.
Hey,
He
you'll
said her
come
name
here.
was Tatienne.
You. Did you
I got
follow
a
me?
pizza from I
Why
got a
would I
Donna
do that?
wrap and then a small pizza
Unless you think I'd have good
from my
reason to.
local takeaway
But no.
place the other day. And usually they don't miss. The
said to
Donna
find
wrap was
Yannick.
pretty good, but the pizza
By the
was
looks of
like,
things.
it was kind of the foul kind of
We have.
pizza that
We
you
both
wouldn't
found
even
who
eat
we
when
were
you're
searching for.
drunk, right?
Nah, he was a jealous.
Like you
sod.
take a bite of when you're drunk and that
Couldn't
would be
stand
the thing
thought of
that
his woman with
throws
someone
you
else.
out.
Then one day he sees her with a
Made
new
me sad.
comb. Think she's got herself a new gallant.
Very few pizzas I think
Tells
about.
the
I think a
garrison he's
mediocre
gonna
pizza
find
is
the
still a
man
good
and kill him.
bit of
We
food.
know it's all talk, but then he
A
disappears
really like
off
an
the wall
actually
for some
bad pizza is the
beans.
most
Doesn't
disappointing
come
thing you
back.
can eat because it's like one of the
You should
easiest
mean
things
this
to
comb.
like. Bad pizza usually is still fine. If you have a pizza that's so bad that you don't want to eat it,
Only Yannick
that
had
is
bothered
like
to ask, eh?
a failing
It might not
on
be
the
rotten
part
on
of
the
the
hill.
society that
I think he meant
brought
to ask
up
us
the
something else.
circumstances that allowed that pizza to
He's
be
told the
made,
elf
including the builders of the
All right,
building.
you won.
Like I'm not talking about the person who made the pizza.
hoped they'd
I'm not
wait.
talking specifically about like the assembly or the cook. I'm
they've
talking
gone.
about all the people
Certainly not
involved in
better
every
than
part of the
Northridge,
chain,
but
right? If
they
you eat a
might
bad
have.
pizza,
I
that
wanna
is
know
just
what
a
happens to desserts.
catastrophic cascade.
Tell the
of
general I'm sorry
failure.
for her loss. When the lads come to collect Yannick's
Oh, no.
body,
Wow, piss jack.
I'll see that Tatienne is delivered.
Hardly
to the
knows her.
Is that wise?
I mean, out
Oh,
of
there
the
won't be
oven.
any covering up this mess.
Of strange
The
pizza.
most
We
we
put
can
salads
hope
on
for
pizza.
is
I'm
that
okay
the
with
game
that.
doesn't hold it against us.
I'm okay with whatever kind of
Speaking of
pizza you
which,
want to make. You
I saw her
can't
in the
look.
mall just
I'm
now.
British,
Could you
and I'm
tell
the
me
worst
what
kind of British. I'm English,
What's that
so
better coming from you?
I can't be on a high horse about any food. And in fact, I'm of the opinion that you can kind of do whatever the fuck that you want.
I need to tell Isabel.
Because we should try
Perhaps
different
the
things
comb
to
will
find
give
out
us
different
something to remember
combinations.
Tatienne by.
You think a fucking beef Wellington came about because like somebody was like, yes, this is the logical conclusion for mushrooms, prosciutto, beef, and paste. No, someone was like, what if I fucked about and turned this into a big old wrap? Could be the other way around. Somebody might have been like, oh, you know, beef Wellingtons are pretty good. What if I made the outer shell thinner and I put other things in it? Bam, you got a
It's
wrap.
my turn. Let me try.
Every pizza that...
on, give it
Ooh,
back.
how many pizzas are there?
Dad finds out, he'll clobber me.
Just fucked up shit of that pizza,
If
though.
it was a message.
Hello, Isabel.
You are still in one piece, I see.
Yeah, your friend
You will
isn't.
be
Sorry.
pleased to hear that your companions have arrived. They said they would meet you at a little chapel to the east of here.
Thank you,
The
but
yeast of it. Sorry, I really
you
misheard
needn't
that.
have come all this way just to tell me.
I was talking about pizza the whole time. I know this
I
is a
was on
really
my way
somber
to see
moment,
you.
but I was kind of
You found her then?
thinking about Zara. This is where my parents died, Michelangelo. Cow a bummer.
I see.
Died, Parappa. This is where your
Dear
parents died.
Tati.
Died.
It is by no means uncommon for a client to fall.
I slammed
for a
my
courtesan,
penis in the car door. You
especially
slammed your
a
penis
client
in the
who's
car
young,
door.
far from home. But
Popcorn
rarely
pizza
do
could
such
actually go kinda
tales
hard.
have happy endings.
I found this with Tatienne.
I think you can do kind of fucked up
I
shit.
believe it was yours.
And if it tastes good at the end of it, I'm not against it. Especially if it's in the name
Thank
of
you
like
for returning
efficiency.
it.
Sometimes I get like those
I shall
videos
see
of
that it has a place on her
like
pyre.
mums with 14 children and they're like, here's how I managed to feed 14 kids in one day. And they are like cooking the most efficient, scientifically derived meals possible. Like they are putting together all knowledge of cooking to create a large
Before
amount
you
of
do,
food for a load of kids
I
who are
have
going to be
one
really
last
fussy,
gift.
and then you'll have someone in the comments will be like,
token of my
"Ooh,
faith.
this is not authentic
The veil
macaron
counts among its
because the
patrons several
macaroon
high-ranking officers of the
not the
Imperial
correct
Army.
shape of
According to one of the
curvature."
loose-tongued
I'm like, this
gentlemen,
lady's a fucking wizard. Piss
it would
off.
appear that the legions are planning
Deep
to
cleavage,
march south.
Not to mention the
Clivage.
same thing.
Now, are we talking about Clive?
But
Or are we
did you
talking about
mention that
Isabel?
It was all of the legions?
Isabel is part of her
This is
profession.
no
It's her
mean
uniform. And
skirmish.
Clive,
Were I to
he's
guess,
looking for a job.
I'd say the Emperor planned to abandon the capital. But that couldn't possibly be true now, could it?
I
Take
really
care,
like the
Clive.
arm bits that look a bit like crowns around her arm.
And thank you again.
I don't know what you call them. I'm not really I'm not fashionable but I really like those. They look really neat. I'm a neat user. Anybody? You guys big user of the word neat? You big neat fans? Not neat as in N-E-double-D. Gives a shit about Isabel. Look, he's got me there. Look at these. Some prime bussy. Classy. I'm gonna get me some classy ussy. I need to double EDs. Right. They've got a cake at Greg's right now. I don't know if it's at every Greg's. I need to check with the Greg's enjoyers. But they've got this cake that's called the Tottenham cake, and it's literally just a sponge with some pink icing on. But the thing about me is that a sponge with some basic icing on is like my favorite cake, because at the end of the day, I am still English. Tottenham. Fuck, I can't say Totten. How would you even say Tottenham? We're putting the T's in. Tottenham. Tottingham. Tottenham. Is it a U sponge? I hope so, because otherwise what the fuck am I eating it for? Tottenham. It's Tottenham. Tottenham. No one in their fucking right mind is saying any of this. Spurs is what you're saying. I almost ordered it as a Spurs cake. Because no one uses the word Tottenham. I'm just going to say Spurs, because no one's talking about Tottenham except for talking about Spurs. Tottenham. Oh, it's a good cake. But I need to not have it anymore, because I enjoy it too much. This is a slight... Oh, because we're going to get...
Any trouble on the way?
The crew. That's why this is a slightly higher end cutscene.
As I was telling Jill, it's worse than I thought. The capital's crawling with soldiers.
And here I am, the deserter come home.
Which is why we'll be taking the back door.
Is that an invitation? Or, I mean, might have to ditch Jill, but my back door's always open for you, Sid. I promise you that much. Lovely lad you be. That has immediately lost charge. What was the point, mate? That's actually done nothing for you. What was the fucking point? Meanwhile, spasm super guys saying Ton was actually he sounds like he's struggling. Oh, I shouldn't laugh. This is the Scottish one, right? Purple burglar alarms. I remember you were talking about. Purple burglar alarm. I can't do a Scottish accent. Whoa, courtesan with the sparkling laughter. Got him.
Cheer up, you two. Can't think of a safer place in the Empire than a...
TOS?
Really? Doesn't seem very private.
Any private? Final Fantasy sex is real. It is real. The easiest bag. I should become a courtesan, but then only try and get involved with protagonists, because then they wouldn't, you know, they wouldn't want to do anything. They just want to pay me off.
The shards are loaded for transport. That is one of the most heavily guarded points in all of Sambrec.
But not the most, which is a start.
100% real, no fake download free.
Besides, I know
Final Fantasy sex straight to your door.
A shortcut.
A local sort of a thumbs up from a classmate living here. Hey!
About this fatal chink in the Empire's armor?
Clive, you're not allowed to say that anymore! Clive!
Something similar before. And may have ended up running for
we used the word flaw now!
But that's not important.
Cancel this man!
Sid.
I'm gonna unearth some tweets of him before he killed his brother. We're gonna find out this man not always that upstanding.
If the powers that be know all of this, why do they sit idle and allow it to continue?
In case you haven't noticed, the God-fearing people of this realm and their pious leaders care for but one thing, themselves. And they'll do whatever it takes to hold on to power. The rest of us are just a means to an end.
No, if they're in power, they earned
Your
it.
voice against them. You're decried as an outlaw, clapped in irons and slung in a cell to rot.
No, why would they be bad if they were in charge? That can't be right.
Whoever controls the crystals controls the realm. But our kind can
I'm posting cringe on Royal Twitter when he was 12. And he was an ability which goes in hand with questionable beliefs.
The most dangerous.
Clive's like slavery, not so good. Racism, not really fussed about. Sexism, on the fence.
To leave us to die.
He's one Sargon of Akkad video away from like starting a podcast.
Does a nobleman weep for a broken mug? A torn tunic?
Maybe.
Our fate means nothing to them.
Slash! There was a slash!
No.
I'm just learning about slavery. Sucks, man.
Believe me, I've tried, but nothing ever gets through. The world
Slavery
is simply not ready to listen.
Yes.
So to hell with talking. If they won't give us a say, we'll decide our fates another way. You can't blame a man for wanting to bring an end to all this, can you?
Clear. I mean, I'm also slavery, not slavery. I'm also a noble. I mean, I'm both. So I mean, what are you gonna do? Hang me and then bring me back to life?
That'll do me.
You might at least pretend to take this seriously.
Have a little faith, Jill. Even if you don't think much of my choice of digs. If it means my deeds will be remembered, I'll gladly play the role of villain.
Maybe that line should be if it means
First, we have a gate
you know
to crash. And once
we
we're in,
we
there'll be no
bring
turning
equality
back.
or you know we
Ready.
help the people. I'm okay to be
World
remembered as a
War
villain,
itself.
not to be remembered because it's pretty easy to be a villain and be remembered. There's a lot of not so good guys who we still remember. I'm here. I'm going here. Nearby activities. I have or it'll just show me if there's side quests, right? I don't need side quests right now. Gosh. They'll call us terrorists. We're really Oh, you've reached a pivotal moment in the story. If you continue, you'll not be able to return. Excuse me. But we're done, right? Like, I've done all of this? That looks fine. Yeah, fuck it, we're done. Let's rumble. Oh, let me. Fuck it. Log me in. Log me on. Show me some Drake's head. Ugh. Wait, no, I don't want to see this. Spin around, Jill. Was that your stealthy spin?
There are not nearly enough men here.
Then it's fortunate the city guard doesn't take
I like the
sentry
inversion
assignment
of this
as
game,
seriously as you
where
do.
the men are all the ones, like there's men with their cleavage
well.
out, and then the women with the practical armor.
This may not be such a terrible plan after all.
And what exactly is that supposed to mean?
Only that your last secret shortcut was nowhere near as secret as you claimed.
Yeah, but that's half the fun of it. Life's too short for perfect plans. You want a plan that'll keep you on your toes, stop you growing old and complacent.
Worked for you, has it?
Clive, my boy, even life's smallest challenges offer the opportunity to grow and to change. You must embrace these moments. Allow them to suffuse your heart with a deep sense of fulfillment.
What's this man yapping about?
Narrowly escaping death at the hands of an enemy is not my idea of fulfillment.
Something
Like,
wrong?
my boyfriend loves to flirt.
Not at all. Just wondering if the two of you had finished.
Right. we
Sorry,
moved
Sid,
in
my
with
wife and my
Crystal's
dog
heart as
would
planned.
like to move on. We'll have to continue the
Destroy
flirting
it,
later.
and the whole thing should come tumbling down.
And if the passage to the inner sanctum is guarded?
Then we embrace the moment and use it to grow and change.
Oh, stealth action? Can I get a
Come on.
Mark
this way.
22 tranquilizer pistol?
Try to stay out of sight.
No, fine.
Obviously.
Did she make a corner chair for herself out of ice? I hope so.
Don't worry, the passage is empty.
I can't really do much with my fire and wind, so the ice would be pretty handy. What if I just jumped over, Sid? What if we just jumped? I love that we're doing an awkward, like, sort of crouch that isn't a real crouch. Like, this has got to be fucking killer on your knees. I would be screaming if I had to do this. Can I jump down here? Oh, and this is just free. I can just, oh yeah. I can even attack. This is my kind of place. What you got? Up we go. Maybe Phoenix Shift was the way to go faster, not the dodge. Oh, I can't do it here, can I? Blimey.
Alright, don't quite empty.
Oh
Let's get
no.
this over with.
Jump distance in FF games seems highly inconsistent. I mean, the thing, if you're expecting a Final Fantasy game to be consistent between a numbered Final Fantasy, that is a mistake. Your Final Fantasies, each individual series, all happen to share an overarching name. I feel like crawled around your home after playing too much Metal Gear. Yeah, I'm doing it right now. This isn't even really me. This is my VTuber avatar. I'm on the floor right now. I'm rubbing myself all over it. I'm whacking my ass up in the air as high as it can go so that the enemies spot my juicy cheeks. I do enjoy cutscene jumps in a video game. Like, Final Fantasy is good at that. Remake loves it. They'll have Cloud do the biggest fucking jump you've ever seen in your life in a cutscene, and then he'll do an equal patter outside of it. That's a good time. Right, I want you as well. Get him, Torgal. By that I mean, I guess someone else can get him. Oh, that's the wrong one. I don't know. That doesn't feel like it's faster. If I could dodge out the end of it, then it would be faster. I could have attacked that. Have I unlocked the big super attack for Phoenix yet? I haven't, because I haven't touched the, like, what, Flames of Rebirth. I haven't bothered with any of that yet. Flying Tornado, slowly hostile nearby enemies. I probably should get it because it'll heal me, but also I want to spend my points like immediately. Why would I not want to spend my points immediately? Right, we're still awkward stealthing. The gruntiest attack you've ever heard? Okay, so we're going to work towards acquiring the big super attack for Phoenix, I believe. I think that will be our next objective. Sid, could you get your, like, booty cheeks out of here? I can't crawl through with you in here. Oh, Fang. I wish any of these materials meant anything to me. This is why I can't play Final Fantasy XIV, which updated just before I start stream. Because
all good things must come to an
there'll be loads of grabbing stuff that I don't care about.
Company from now on.
Dude, there's like 15 guys in here. Have you guys seen the clips of Mortal Kombat where people have edited it? So it's the introduction of the Ghostface, because in his intro they pat the other Ghostface on the back. They're like, okay, who are we fighting today? And it's like, oh, just a normal person. Then it's fucking Goku. They're good fun. I enjoy them. Can't really explain them very well, but I do enjoy them. Is it a thunderclap? Now you're speaking my language. Right, ignition. Bang, bang, bang. For my devil trigger. Gambit. Well, I'm up in the air now. Might as well grab one of you. Might as well grab one of you while I'm here. Don't run over. He went right towards the camera. What a guy. Everyone comes back and just every line with I'm Batman. I wish, who is it that makes this? Like something Realms? I wish the people who made Mortal Kombat, I wish that game didn't feel as weird and stiff as it does. Because they make some funny shit. NetherRealm, that's the one.
I think this may be the moment I was talking about earlier.
What have we here?
This is a Dark Souls boss. What the fuck?
Squashed. You will find
Hello,
my
Mew.
mortar and I only too happy to oblige.
This is the Imperial Cannoneer. You've missed the romance arc I had with them. This is now the divorce arc.
Then let's shut him up.
Hello. Whoa. Oh, he's doing circles on the floor. I love Final Fantasy XIV. What if I hit you with a Devil Trigger Ignition? What if I hit you with one of these? I hit you with one of these. And I slam down. So I hit you with one of these. And ow, 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 ow. Could we not? Right, well, I'm not doing that to you. Oh yeah, I'm doing that to you though. Right, let me yank you down. Mortar? Hardly. I like this guy, he's cool. Oh fuck. That was fucking sick, my guy. Whoops. I'm kind of fond of Imperial Cannoneer, I don't want to kill it. Ooh, 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 yeah, you're gonna get spicy. You're gonna lend a hand. What if I hit you one of these? Easy, buddy. Oh, do you have a second phase?
Is he?
Oh, bollocks. He's gone Akashic.
He's gone what? He's got his own devil trigger. Oh, ho, ho! Okay, this guy's fucking sick. I'm a big fan. This is my guy. Well, I don't need to worry about. Oh, I do worry about that a little bit. Dodge out of the way. Ignition. Where are you? Come in. Oh no! Okay, dodge that, and then you're going to come this way. I'm going to hit you one of these. Good stuff. Good stuff. Let me slam up and then slam down, and then I'm going to hit you with a big old move. Dodge out the way of that. Get my dog to beat the shit out of you. Oh, we're just fucking going for it, aren't we? Lovely stuff! Blast me some of that. Hit you with an ignition. If you want to set me on fire, I'll set you on fire. Do it. Fucking do it, mate. 2, 1, 2, 3. Get him, boy. My dog can beat your dog up. Garuda! Shit, I missed. Bam, 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 bam. Ooh, spicy stuff. Right, what are we doing now? That's the FF14 move. You can't get hard launch. Woohoo! But you're not going to get me with an FF14 move. I promise you that. I refuse to be the player that can't not stand in a circle, or stand in a circle, depending on what you need. Okay. Fuck! You got me. Look, I wasn't paying attention, so it doesn't count. Get him, boy. Kill me, boy. Oh, I can. Perfect. That missed. I said perfect, and I required that to be perfect. Dodge. Dodge. Bam. Easy stuff. The music's over. You get no victory fanfare. You get nothing. Good day. I get the favour of Inferno. Ignition damage.
I'll never get used to that. Akashic or no, he was still a man.
He's dead now.
Drowned in ether.
It's no way for anyone to go.
Sorry, can I just check what this is? The irreversible change brought about by living beings over exposure to ether. Creatures are stripped of any intelligence or sense of self they may once have had and become suffused with life force, usually manifesting as extreme strength and aggression. Flora can also turn, resulting in their twisted overgrowth. Those with ethereal tolerance, however, such as dominance and bearers, are less likely to turn Akashic. Active time law, baby.
Come on.
Active time law. I love this stuff.
God, duty's a death sentence in this place.
Silence serves the foundation of creativity. Is that an Ed, Edd and Eddy quote? Because that sounds like something they say in Ed, Edd and Eddy. It's a really weird thing to try and say. Yes, I'll hold the R2 button. An artist respects the silence, not this
Breathe
guy.
deep of the blessing, my friends. Who said being a dominant doesn't have its benefits?
Sid, this is an ether flood.
There shouldn't be one here, should there? The workers couldn't survive this.
Well, it wasn't here last time, I can tell you that. Which means we need to be quick.
This place is full of stinky poison
Ether
gas,
won't
but
hurt
I'm the
us,
stinkiest, so it can't touch
I'd
me.
rather not find out what he's done to everyone else.
Hell yeah. Phoenix Shift. Phoenix Shift. I don't think that's faster, but it initially feels faster, so I kind of fuck with it. I kind of vibe with it. You. Well, you're just more stuff. Should I be taking things from here? Is it not just going to be covered in this evil fart gas that'll kill everyone? There's like fellas down here. Hello. Oh yeah, you guys are having a bad time. Let me wicked wheel. Let me pull you up. Slam you down. Charge my attack. Oh, that's just a quality little combo. That.
Said she thought the Empire might be
Quality little combo. You could outfart this. Look.
Could this be why?
I've tried in my day, but I don't think I have it in me anymore. There's no wind left for me.
If ever there was a reason to up sticks, an ether flood would be it. Fuck me. Those guards at the gate. They weren't there to keep people out.
They were there to keep the Akashic in.
Holy shit. There's evil in these hills. No. Alright, let me hold the R2 button to break down this wall. Look. It's a minor thing. And it's not really, you know, I'm only gonna, you know, it's like under a second or something throughout my, you know, a few times throughout the course of the game. But this and the pull the cart thing from Rebirth are like my least favorite video game things. Come on, Torgal. Wait, Torgal's not a branded. He just knows Cure. Isn't he in danger? Oh, don't do it, Sid. You're gonna fall.
Doesn't look that far. Right.
Oh, Sid. Carry thing A to point B. And then he's gonna fall. Oh-yo. Always been irradiated before it's fine. Fair. He did survive the big Ifrit explosion.
Hold on.
I like how casual his some help was. It was like, some help. The Blowjob brothers will not be taken away from one another.
Not quite as spry as I used to be.
I'll take that as a thank you.
Look on the bright side. At least you won't get lost.
We are actually just flirting in front of Jill. This is excellent. He's like, I can't look at Jill because she'll. I know she might have a thing for me, but me and Sid have a connection. I have chemistry with that fella. This is an area in Rebirth. This is actually just an area in Rebirth. Some opponents will use the ability War Cry to invigorate themselves. Well. I can't just say if it isn't the Blowjob Brothers. I can't just do that again. Oh, you're dead. Right, that's lovely. You're up in the air. Charge it, land it, swing it, flip it, lick it, suck it, touch it, fuck it. You know what I mean. Some enemies will use the ability of War Cry. They'll boot up their favourite copy of Ace Combat 5 and load into the Flying Engineering College. Bomb. Get him, Torgal. It feels disrespectful to step on the guy a bunch and then kick him. Like, I know that they're evil monsters at this point, but they were people. They had, you know, jobs, which meant that they brought shareholder value, which means we should show them some level of respect. I shouldn't be allowed to talk. Right. So this is back the way we came. Is this the right way? Oh, what's the right way button? Oh, is this one? That's the right way! Thank you, Torgal. Thank you, what's the right way button? It's a cool area, but it's very crystally. I don't know if we've established this. Final Fantasy appears to be a big fan of the crystals. Big crystal game. You know, 7 might not use the word crystal a bunch, but what does it have? It has crystals. Materia is just more crystals. I do wonder what the decision was to make it all about crystals. 7 orb. Crystal orb. So, like, they were all crystals. 5's about crystals. 4's about crystals. 3's about crystals. 2's about crystals. 1's about crystals. Wait, is 2 about crystals, or is 2 about, like, political machinations and the working class? It's been a little bit. There is going to be a day when I'm going to be like, do you know what I feel like playing? Final Fantasy 2. Right way button, oh, right way button, wee. Where would that even take me? Again, to a podcast studio, most likely. 2 is about Boog. What the fuck? There's a big ol'... There's an ogre over there. Lovely stuff. Let's just pop up here. I think 6 is kind of about crystals. 7 is about crystals. 8 isn't about crystals, is it? Or are the GFs in crystals? I don't think 8's about crystals. I think 9 might be a bit about crystals. What the fuck? I was just getting a chance. Why'd you all show up? Slam that down. Bap it up. Hit you with this, and then hit you with ignition. It's so good. It's so good. Big fan of ignition. In fact, I'm such a big fan of it, I am gonna change my gear. Aerial combo damage, burning blade damage. No, we're gonna take ignition. Yeah, I want that to be stronger because I'm a big fan of it. Wisps of magic. I should. No, we'll get to 8. Like, I've played 8 a few times and, you know, not finished it. I think I got to disc 2. That's like the furthest I got. No, maybe not even that. But like, I've started it multiple times. Are you war crying, or are you just being cool? Alright, let me hit you with your wicked wheel. Then let me pull you to fuck. I meant to pull you down. Get him, boy. Bam. Get hit with a big old ignition. Yeah, go Jill, go. You mean divine hammer? Oh, you did that earlier and I wasn't paying attention. Yeah, that one's cool. Stop at the end of this one and say nice game. Okay, yeah, then I really need to play 8 because I've not gotten to the end of disc 1. Oh, where did I get to? I couldn't have gotten that far in there. But yeah, 8 is one that I think I'm looking forward to getting to it on stream because 8 is often like it's the one that I often think sounds the most interesting, and then I play it and I'm like, oh, I forgot I had to play this game, and I find it really difficult to play. Pull him down. Slam. Corpse Gambit. Slam. Ignition. Come on, you should be dead now. 6. We'll get to 6. 6 is one I got decently into. I am wondering though, with 6, and I'm going to ask you a question here, Cap. Do you recommend I utilize a guide to avoid missing characters? Because I remember when I played 6 when I was younger, and I think I fucked up something to do with Shadow, and I was sad about that. Because I would like to get the characters. And 6 has a pretty cool cast, like a pretty wide cast. You fucked up Shadow too, way. Because I never got to the point when you can permanently fuck it up. I think there was just a point earlier on where I lost him, and I was like, I looked up and I was like, if I hadn't done something, he wouldn't have gone so early. Only in the layout. Gotcha. I might see if I can find a guide that's just about maintaining the characters. 7 was the first 3D one, that is correct.
That wooden door with something a little more sturdy.
Yeah, because 7...
On the count of 3?
6 was still on the SNES, and then 7 was on the PlayStation 1. Replay, you missed one. That's it. I think it was the Ghost Train where I missed him too.
3.
We didn't time that right.
What happened to 2?
Ask 1.
Okay, well, we're doing it.
Aye, seeing as you're trying now.
Yeah, 7 was the first 3D one.
As if that was going to keep us out.
It's honestly like Jill's not here. It feels like Jill is not a character that's actually existing in this game, and instead is sort of a hallucination Clive is having. Because it very much, it's me and Sid. And I'm ready to rumble if he is. 6 is like often like when people talk about best Final Fantasies.
I can't see a thing.
Or like the greatest of all time. 6 is one that's often in contention because I think it is like considered the pinnacle of the 2D era and very, very, very well liked. It's like 6, 7, or 9 are usually the ones that get talked about. I know more about 7 than any of them really, so I have an affinity for it. I love the way that 7 tells its story and the way it handles its characters. And what they were doing in 7 at the time was like... I think about like what it would be like to play at the time, and it's fucking insane. You have an affinity for me? Hello, Adam. Thanks for the sub. I have an affinity for you. What was I asking about you earlier? Do you know what knotting is? Have we talked about knotting? I think we have. But I can't remember if we've discussed knotting. So I was just checking that you know what that is. 95% of what I'm going to talk about during the Game Awards. We have talked about it. We have. Of course we have. Because I was thinking about you and then I was thinking about knotting. So I knew there was a connection. I just couldn't remember.
There. That's our way into the inner sanctum.
This is a cool place. Is the core of this world just a big crystal? That is almost 2 pregnancies. Hot dog.
You'd think they'd have patched that up by now. Sorry state the Empire's in.
Not long until your second delivery, Adam.
You don't mean
Clive, Sid, and Timu Tifa. Look,
my little game of
Jill just needs a bit more
ended
time.
here. At tragic cost to this remarkable architecture.
Oh, Pishjoke, thanks for the sub. Look at that. It's whatever the hype train is. I still don't fully understand what they are, but they're cool.
I walked. You should try it.
Thanks for the sub, Pishjack. That's a lot of like almost second pregnancies, people. If we pooled our resources, I reckon we could get a man pregnant. Mind you have that? There we go. I reckon if we pulled our resources right as a team, we could... It's the Ghost Train! We could get one of us pregnant. I'm not volunteering because I think Adam would be a better host. The technology... Well, because wasn't there... Look, there was that lady, right? Who... I don't know how real it was, but she was like, I may have found a way to get men pregnant. And I read that and I was like, well, I need it to be real. Because that sounds phenomenal.
How could those creatures from Phoenix Gate be here?
I could finally impregnate Ben.
Place is connected somehow.
Sorry, I'm just gonna look. This place looks amazing. I'm gonna let you look at the thing while I look up the words. Can we impregnate men yet? Sorry, I should qualify that with the word cisgender, just because obviously, you know, there's multiple combinations of identity and whatnot, so I don't want to. But cisgender males do not have ovaries, uterus, or a vagina. That's honestly fucked up. The visuals in this game are look. The visuals in this game are great, but I'm thinking about how fucked up it is that we don't have a uterus. We get nothing as men. There's nothing for us. Society is working against us at every turn. Aside from all of the like massive advantages we get, we don't get the like. We don't get the one that makes you bleed every month, which isn't an advantage. It's a horrible disadvantage. You guys can't watch me. You can't enable this. You have, so it doesn't matter anymore. I like the little background that comes in when you get into a fight. Music for this game is pretty fucking stellar. That's pretty good. I do think I can't think of a Final Fantasy game with a bad soundtrack, or even a mediocre soundtrack that I wouldn't like listen to a bunch of tracks on repeat. They're all pretty fucking good. New enemies appeared. So why don't they come up here and I'll give them a little dance? Oh, okay, maybe not. I haven't considered my wicked wheel. Lich. Bomb. Bomb. Oh, I can do this. You biked almost 30k this week. Why? You're a big biker? Distant Worlds together in March. I got an update for 14 right when I started this. Look, I might start 14 in the new year. I've got it installed. I might look at it. What we need to do, because I want to start Metaphor, and I said I'm not going to start Metaphor until I finish one of our big games. I'd like an empty slot. Oh, the live orchestra. Sorry, I thought Distant Worlds was a 14 expansion for some reason. What is it on my... How much is it? How much is the cost for Distant Worlds then? I thought that was the name of an expansion. I'm stupid. How much is Distant Worlds? Because I really wanted to go to the FF7 one, I just couldn't do it. Orchestra DLC? Right, you know what? I'm not playing this properly. I'm thinking about landing about 50 bones at most. Okay, look. If you let me know what the dates are, I'll take a look. If I'd known sooner, I would have looked into this sooner. We had to put in all our holiday for work, like, last week. For some reason, we do it, like, now. I don't really know why. So I'd have to see if the dates around there lined up with a space. But yeah, I'll have a gander. Why do I think... Is Distant Worlds not the name of an FF14 expansion? What's the current FF14 expansion? Yeah, like, all the holiday. I think I get, like, 1 week to play with, but you have to book most of the weeks. Expansions. Oh, Dawn Trail was the last one. Why do I think Distant Worlds was an expansion? It's because 14 updated. You said Distant Worlds, and I just put the two together. I was like, well, it must be a massive expansion. Of course it is. What else could it possibly be other than a massive expansion?
When I was in the Imperial Army,
I'll have a look. Also, because everybody has to book their holiday this early, it blocks out some slots, and it'll be like, you're probably not going to get approved for certain points.
When I was last here. Then again, I can't say I made it this far.
I might have somebody who's also interested in starting 14. So I'm curious, how feasible is Adam? Because you're a man who knows many things, and you know many things that I don't. Watch your streams. There's a massive expansion. Holy hell! Don't look at the crystals popping. Okay, hang on a minute. Let me ask this question first. How feasible is it for like two people to start 14, and then kind of go through it together, like doing the quests at the same time? Does that like... Is that like a thing that you can do? You could both like be going through the quest at the same time, or do you do them individually? Like, is it one person does their quest and the other person does their quest? Or can you both complete the same quests? Very interesting. Now look in the distance. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, baby. I'm crafting. That's good stuff. I just realised we have a 4-person party, like a good old non-free party Final Fantasy.
Poor beast.
Another victim of the flood.
Well, I'm going to be a victim of the flood in a minute. He's going to flood my genes. Get him, Torgal! This is a weird-looking dog. You can beat it.
It's a fight he wants.
Ready, Clive?
I don't know how to feel about this like mini-boss music. I feel like I would rather actually have the area music for this fight than this mini-boss music. Let me hit you one of these, and then let me hit you one of these, and then let me hit you one of these, and then let me get hit by you for one of those. Bomb, bomb, bomb. Alright, I need you to do an attack. I need to be able to... Fuck this time. Failed it. I screwed it up, but that's fine. Sick 'em, Torgal. Bomb. Two. Right, let me go in. Any one of these. We're doing it. We are a prop team. Oh, shit. Deadly Embrace. There we go. I just thought, but the meat of it can be done with friends. Interesting. Okay, I'm going to look into that. Because I thought I didn't have access to my free trial anymore because I'd done something. But when I logged on to my... When I logged on to look at my PS5 thing, it still said I had the free trial available. And it starred me again. So do you have a... Sorry, I'm just going to ask 14 questions while I be the Shadow's Dragon. Do you have a character per server? Because I went to log in and it gave me the intro and I was like, that's odd, because I swear I made a character when I tried it. Like I had something. Does that mean you can just join a different server to have a different character? Multiple per server, interesting. And then final question, should I be playing on a specific server if we wanted to play together? Oh, I can do this. I did not make good use of my abilities there. That's fine. Let me just hit you with like everything I have. Very good, very good.
Where's he off to now?
Well, up there. Oh, I forgot I can use magic. What do you mean look out? What am I looking out for? Oh. It didn't do anything. I honestly thought that would like hit me. Okay, look. Don't do this to me. I'm an innocent little guy. I'm a little fella. I'm a little fella. I don't know if it's possible to play people on servers. Interesting. Interesting. I probably asked you when I first tried what your server was. If you let me know, I'll try and make sure that when I go on, I'm on that. Ignition. Garuda, lend me your... We'll get Deadly Embraced. Specific data centers, and you can't cross those. The fuck? Gong. Gong. 1, 2, 3... Get him, boy! Oh, shit. That was cool. Hurt like hell, but it was cool. Thanks, Jill. Gong. Yeah, just air combo. If I just mash circle, that'll work. You have free to your light data center Zodiac server. Okay, I think I might have something on light. I should have a look. I'd probably just get rid of it and start again because I don't really know what I was doing.
Not this time.
Not this time. Not this time.
Not this time.
Too slow. Oh no! I still dodged! Dragon Dance. Torgal, could you help me out? I'm having a rough time with it. There is a Chaos server. Yeah, I think I had a look at the Chaos server. Whatever that is. Because it's Chaos, man. I gotta rep my guy. Oh, I fucked that up. Slam you down. Good charge attack. And then just start swinging. Bomb. There we go. This will work. This will be good. I miss... Are you going to play Stranger in Paradise Final Fantasy Origin? I have this fight down now. If I can beat that Metal Gear in Cyberpunk, I can beat this. Nothing can stop me. If I can defeat a Metal Gear highly underprepared, I can beat this weird ass dragon. That's weird. I kind of like it. It's cool. I fucking love this move. Deadly Embrace is so funny when you're against a big enemy because you can't. Like, you can't you know, handle them properly. But you can just deadly embrace it. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna charge into it, and then I'm just gonna start deadly embracing again because it's incredibly funny. Right. Ignition. It's gonna do ignition, but I guess not. I love the silence. Like Cap said, it's the quiet moments. I left my dehumidifier on. I usually turn it off during stream. Ba 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 ba.
Are you all right?
Fine.
The inner sanctum lies just beyond. Chances are the palace guard knows we're here. We should move.
Look, I need to be moist. Trying to have that dragon? Hell yeah.
Send his men into a place awash with this much ether. Clive. If this all works, and the blessing fades, things are likely to get worse for our kind before they get better. Being the last to wield ether will make our talents that much more sought after. By which I mean hunted.
Suicide Pact. I'm in.
Just hope in the end they'll see that we didn't have any other choice. That it was the only way to get us to a better place.
And here I was thinking I was the uncertain one.
Sid, I know a guy. He's got some sick-ass sunglasses and a gun for a hand. I think you'd get along grand with him.
Then it all starts here.
Also, the most criminal non-nomination so far that I've seen is that Barrett's actor has not been nominated for any acting awards in the various Game Award thing. Not just the Game Awards, but in other ones. I honestly do believe Barrett's performance in Rebirth is the strongest of the lot. And everyone is great, don't get me wrong. But I do think Barrett's actor is like... Barrett's is just so good. Cloud's actor won an award, and that, you know, he did a great job.
We're almost there.
If you ask me if I think Cloud's performance was better than Barrett's, I'd say Barrett's is definitely like above it.
We're with you to the end, Sid.
Then what are we waiting?
That's not to knock Cloud's, it's to up Barrett's. He's so good in that game. Insufficient inventory space. Potion used. I love that. I love that for us. Torgal, you don't often weigh in on any of the comings and goings in the affairs of the world. You got an opinion? Because you might lose Cure. Or you might have Cure. Like, while rimming the sky. My man's about to rim it. You got Skyrim on Switch, right? I love Switch Skyrim. I don't know if you've acquired the one different thing that's in Switch Skyrim yet, but there is one different thing.
It's beautiful.
Outside from when you've done much of young adult live action stuff.
Hearts of Sunbreak.
Are you playing on PC with big booby mods? Gotcha, no worries then. Playing the Overture, and I did look it up. I'm right, it is the Overture. It's the opening like melody of an opera.
Well, that didn't work. I think we're gonna need a bigger sword.
Mine's bigger.
Thank you, Clive, but I meant that figuratively.
Oh, this is what I imagine the film Brokeback Mountain is like. I've never seen it,
going to have
but this is what I imagine it's like. It's just two men talking about how big their guns are. Mine's bigger.
It's about to get cramped in here.
This man has so much aura. You almost forget it looks like he has 12 belts strapped to his legs. I will say, in the summon lottery, getting old guy is kind of a bit of a loss. You could be a Phoenix, you could be Bahamut, you could be Ifrit, but you just got the old man. Are we gonna destroy 3 other crystals or something? Because that was the blue one. Were we just a 1 crystal world?
Clive, look.
What is that?
Sid!
Sudden ad break. I hear Fallon. I'm just gonna go check on him. He's in it with me right now. He's just near him. He's a bit. I don't know what's up. Come here, buddy. Hey. Oh, you're a boy. You know, you're a good boy. Oh no, you can't see him because I can't angle it right. You can't even see me right now anyway. He's just leaning his face on me. Fallon cam. The problem with a Fallon cam is he won't stay in the one spot. He won't climb onto the bed to hang out on there. Good boy. Angle it down. My dirty ass trousers I got on. I got some filthy trousers on. I spilled my ramen on me. And it looked really sad because it just looked like I spilled a load of spaghetti on me. Attach the camera to Fallon? Not a bad idea. Oh, you're a good boy. Do I say anything? Doesn't want to say anything. Noodle pants. Honestly, it does kind of look like I spilled spaghetti out of my pockets. Go get you sword. I'll just go get him sword and then I'll be back. I think he's all good now. Should be all good now, but I'll keep a bit of an ear out. I think you just wanted some attention, which I get. I do get. I mean, it is. Well, I'm just saying. I am here. I am a man who can do active time law whenever I like. The mother crystals, the heart of the mother crystal. Anyway, let's go see what was going on in this. Don't put the controller down; it will vibrate your ear off.
Freeze! I need a freeze. Come to me.
Goatsy?
I can't do this.
Is this just a guy? What the fuck is this, man? It's so creepy. Death metal band member stuck in hole. Save me, Torgal!
Hold on.
Jill, do something. Is this Aaron from Attack on Titan? This looks a bit like the training area.
Where the hell am I?
Yale. That thing looks sick as hell. Jill also dominant. We should be able to act the moment that thing appeared. I don't know why Jill didn't go Shiva mode, but I also don't know how much control she has over it. What the fuck?
I've been here before.
Eben Gallen. That's such a cool design, man. That's gnarly.
You again. Where are you? What do you want? Fuck. It's still alive.
Final Fantasy team know what they're doing. You're so creepy, man. You're like really fucked up. Hello. Is that some goobers after me? What are these guys gonna do? Oh, a wicked wheel. Have some of this.
Get out of my head.
1, 2, 3, 4. You got rid of my dog. Why does the game keep taking away my dog? He's a core part of my moveset. Right, you come here. I'm gonna ignition. I'm gonna ignition because it's funny. Collateral ignition. Can't pull yourself forward. You'll tear yourself apart. Circles again. I understand this was made by Final Fantasy XIV developers. Stay away from the circles, unless they're the good circles, and then go into the good circles. You gonna hit me? No, ignition. Grab you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Have that. I'm never using Rook's Gambit successfully, which is unfortunate. Well, no, I am a couple times. I just have to be really deliberate about it. Slam you down. Slap you down. Sting you over. Lovely stuff. Mate, what are you? This feels like a Drakengard moment. Whoa, okay. Don't walk into the lines either.
What else can he do?
So many of you. I have ignition, so what were you gonna do? Wicked wheel? Have you considered my wickedest wheel of all time? Oh fuck, circles, I'm out. Will you guys get hurt by that? No? Probably not. Ooh, I will though. Ignition. Be risky. Fuck. Just immediately get my shit rolled. There we go. This guy's cool. It's gonna be some like evil representation of Clive, right? He's Clive if he grows his hair out a bit more. Ooh, hello. I forgot about these.
That power isn't yours.
Clive is just evil. See backwards. Fuck. That could have not even been true and I still would have reacted like that.
But this is mine.
Yeah, this game's pretty tits. It is pretty fucking good. It's so like... It's just like, look at how cool this is. And you're like, yeah, this is pretty fucking cool. Now I'm E for it. It's great. I'm low FPS E for it. He's fucked up my FPS.
I remember now.
I do like how Ifrit looks a bit like a funny dog. Does have that dog in him. Hello, it's me. I love Attack on Titan. Controls for Ifrit are as followed. They gave me it again. Press triangle after executing Fireball Blast to perform a devastating melee finisher. So, wait, am I getting new controls? I don't remember some of this. Triangle after you do... So triangle, and then... Right. Okay, let me... So this lets me spin around. Bam, so hang on, there's an iconic version of my Fireball. Firelight? What the hell's Firelight? I charge it, and then... Nope, that's not how I do it. Right, hang on, let me Wildfire. Wildfire. Bam. 1, 2, bomb. Ooh, buddy. Typhon. Big fanny. I like your scary... You can see the scary logo in the top right too. It's no longer blocked. Man, so let me charge up my Fireball. Bomb, and hit you with one of these. Wait, do I have the Stinger? Oh, I do! Wait, do I have all my moves? Do I have a charge? Holy shit, I have all of my moves! Hangings out with Ultras in 6, and one you can find in the secret puzzle jungle in 7. Holy hell. I have all of my, like, my regular sword moves here. Okay. I can source with this. I need an arena where you play as Ifrit. This is pretty good. This sounds pretty good. So I have Wildfire. So Firelight is a heal. Wildfire, Burning Fate, Pyro Assault, Heat Brush, Swift Recovery, Precision Dodge, Dodge, Jump, blah blah. Fireball Burst. After Fireball Burst to do a finisher. Okay. Well, let me. You swing, and then I'll come in. Oh, that's cool. One, and then I do a cool spin, and you're gone over there now. That's fine. Using L while holding circle is an effective way to not get your shit rocked. I almost got my shit rocked. What are we doing? What are we doing? What if I sting at you, and then hit you with one of these? Ooh, no. Let me do that. Let me do that. Get you staggered. Get you staggered. Get you staggered nice and good. Big numbers. Big numbers. 1, 2, 3. Hit you with one of those. Hit you with a big finisher. Hit you with one of these. 2, 3, 4. Do it, mate. Do it. I'm ready. I'm coming in. I'm gonna sting you. And hit you with some of this. I'm gonna dodge out of the way, whatever the fuck that is. 1, 2, 3. With a 4-hit combo. And a Kamehameha?
It's done.
There's a real vibe to this. Like, this is not the way I thought the soundtrack was going to go at any point. This is like the reverse effect of Shin Megami Tensei 4. 4 is what I meant. It's not the reverse effect, I guess. I guess this is what SMT4 does. You get a lot of, like, real fantasy sound and music, real orchestral, and then you hit in with my synth. I could drop negates all damage. Oh. Atrociously funny to imagine Ifrit going, oh fuck. Did you make it why so you blind the player as well, game? This is Vishnu Flynn. It's one of the Elden Ring bosses. That's like Godric or something. This music choice is insane, by the way. Oh yeah, alright, go on then. Yeah, I'll do this. That's fucking cool. I'm dead as hell, man. I'm dead as hell. Oh god, I'm dead as hell. That can kind of spoils his appearance. You think? I mean, he kind of looked like that before. Now he's just blonde. 1, 2, 3, 4. Finisher. Fuck! Oh, I should jump. Sorry. I should jump. This is cool, man. This music's sick. 1, 2, 3, 4. Get that off. Get that off. Get it off. Go on, then. Demon Wall. This is a cool fight, man. I'm loving this. This is sick. Oh, shit. I'm dead. I'm fine. I'm fine. I'm fine. Hello. You come right on me. The wall! Bomb. Oh, man, you got away from me. What is this? 2, 3. Okay, I'm good. You're staggered. Right, let me try and get a full combo, because the full combo looked cool. Slam you down. You come right on me. Bomb. Big hit. Oh, that's lovely. That's chunky. Bomb. Big hit. Let me hit you one of these. Oh, no, you're gone. You're gone. Alright, that's fine. They keep coming on us. God, I love Judgment, man. Ooh, cheeky little dodge. Cheeky little dodge. I don't even do the whole way. I just do a cheeky little side swipe. What are we doing, mate? What are we doing? What the fuck is this? That is Nick! Bar, wherever you are. Yeah, this game's pretty good. But this is just fun to do, man. It's so cool. Yeah! Oh yeah, big fan. Big fan. Actually insane music choice here. I do not know why this was the choice, but I'm vibing it. Oh yeah! This is grand. I need to press a button to Hellfire. Of course I do. Oh, it's a spirit bomb! Still full, still full! It would be very funny if it just falls on top of you. Orb on orb violence! That's my go, man. This is legitimately Dragon Ball. It's so good. That's so fucking good. This is a good ass game. I killed a blonde guy with a spirit bomb. It really just kind of comes out of nowhere. I feel like claims of rebirth cooldown time. I don't even have that. It really does come out of nowhere. That it's just gonna suddenly be like, oh yeah, by the way, the fight's done. Go home. We turn the music off. We're not even gonna play something shit. We're not going to put Mr. Brightside on repeat again. We've just turned it off. Leave. I'm not trying to imply Mr. Brightside is bad. I've listened to it too many times at this point. If you put it on in an establishment, I'm going to try and leave it. I haven't busted nut at the end there. So did I. That was a very Dragon Ball-esque death. It reminds me a bit of like Cell if he gets. I think it's like the special cinematic finish in Dragon Ball Fighters. Like attacked by a big wave and then it goes. Arr! Hi, Doggle.
Clive.
You guys have any weird dreams?
Enjoy your nap?
You're wounded.
This? It's only a scratch. All right, the hole.
We'll find you a healer.
My dog knows cure.
Here. No, you won't.
Oh! What the fuck?
I know who you are. And if you think I'm gonna let you have him.
Clive's reaction here is kind of mine, because if I turned around and I saw this thing, I would be like, that's it.
Think again.
I'm fucking watching the History Channel.
Sid.
My dog knows cure.
One left. That'll do me.
Nation.
Try not to talk.
There's no way Sid dies here.
Clive. For so long, I thought I had all the answers. But then I met you. And I learned it wasn't a good death we should be fighting for, but a better life.
Implications in that action.
It's all very well, a man reclaiming his fate.
Don't. This is good, isn't it, Cap? Sid's not dying here.
He can't choose how he meets it. What's the point? So, I made a choice.
Sit, no, my dog knows cure!
Don't do this. The rest is in your hands. The crystal's blessing is a prison, Clive. And if it's an outlaw the world needs to help it break free. Stop. Please. I can think of none better than you.
You know cure! Why don't I know cure? Get him, Torgal.
In ashen grip, let ember glow, to kindle flames anew.
Joel's fucked up. I think he knows cure. Why do I not know it? He knows Curaga?
I'm sorry, Clive.
My dog.
Had I arrived but a moment sooner.
Knows cure. It's my dog lives! Roxas knows a lot of spells. Yeah.
Do you remember me?
Like cure!
I saw you protect them. That was very brave. I know you're there, Ultima.
I know it wouldn't, but if this game had Knights of the Round in it, I would lose my mind.
You have learned our name. What else have you learned, Phoenix?
My travels have revealed much about you and your ambitions. I know that it was you who tore me from my brother. And I know that it is his power that you seek. But know this. If you want him, you'll have to go through me.
This kid looks like he would be the 7th child to die in a Hunger Games.
Of mine ancestors, fill these lungs that I may dispel the songs of suffering.
He's got reflect! Okay, this guy's done.
Disturbance.
If that's Reflegger, you are over, my guy.
My brother! Alone! This is getting us nowhere.
We agree. No more games, Phoenix. We have come to claim our vessel.
Nothing personnel, kid.
And I said no.
These flames are nothing. You will wanted his to burn.
Yours is a fleeting form. I'm not fool enough to think I can harm you. But to protect my brother, I don't have to.
Torgal, fetch.
These are not flames of destruction.
Have you forgotten already who I am?
How will you escape this sword? Oh, oh, that's so wet. Oh.
Just try and get to my brother now. Fiend.
Brother, ooh, brother, ooh. What is that from? We did it, lads! We saved the city again. There's one person here who used to live in Midgar, just barely survived the plate falling and moved here. Oh, I kind of thought there'd be a bit more destruction than that, if I'm honest. No Drake's head. Only more. Flawless. Ew. Meanwhile... Oh no. This is taking a right turn that I didn't really expect. Who's the cook? Why is everybody...
Sid, help us! Where is he? You'll do!
Don't do it!
Bastard!
My man's gonna get a cool eye patch.
Gab, we've got to go!
Not without this!
Not without the crystals. Sid loved them.
Sid is not among the dead. Shall I send a Stolas?
Big fan of this guy. This fella.
It won't be necessary.
Oh, captain of Cooper's personal guard. Why did he sound familiar? Tire design in this is great. Isn't me or did the captain of the guard sound vaguely familiar? I don't want to make a guess because it's either going to be the longest reach in existence or the greatest call in existence. Fuck it, I'm going to do it. He sounded a bit like Sid. Now this could just be the longest reach in existence, like I said, but that's like Sid in disguise. Oh.
None of the old courses you'll find elsewhere. Here, take a bite.
I saw some fuzz. One of the main actors was like, yeah, I mean, that's quite common, right? But... for it.
Look all you like, sir. It's all fresh. Picked this very morning.
Unguents, ointments, poultices.
Hang on, are we doing a Star Wars?
Unguents, ointments, poultices. Might I interest you in a potion, milady? Perhaps a soothing salve to ease the aches of the road?
Thank you, medicine girl. Thank goodness you're here. I don't know that.
I'm sorry. I wish you well, but may the mothers guide you. Calmatives, curatives, restoratives.
Jill has not hung out in a city before.
Unguents, ointments, poultices. Calmatives, curatives, restoratives.
Someone's chatting you to try and tell you something. You don't. You either say sorry and move on, or you buy it. You don't go, "Oh, excuse me, let me just tell you how bad I feel about it." You're just wasting their time.
It's good to see you, Sid.
I think I played that.
What have we learned?
The bearers are locked up in an old courthouse on the edge of town. And I hardly need to tell you who is there to make sure they stay that way.
Kupka's private guard.
Clive's got on a bit.
It's a trap. And not a very good
Clive's
one
got on a
at
bit.
that.
Another. What does he hope to gain from this?
What did they say, Sid? I'm assuming Clive is going by the name Sid, right? He's trying to carry on the name.
Our comrades didn't give their lives for you to get your throat slit in a
Script error.
slum.
So those in the courthouse should be left to suffer.
That's not what I said.
Not quite peas,
I
not quite
simply
beans.
meant
I'm assuming
it
he's
doesn't have
going
to
by
be
Sid
you
to
who
try and keep
frees
up the
them.
illusion that Sid is alive, right? You gonna kiss me? I'd kiss me. The old Sid. Sid is a title.
You're a stubborn,
Just like it is in the series. Clive is stretching that outfit.
Don't
You seeing
say
that?
I didn't warn you. You're Sid now, and
Yeah,
if
I'd kiss me.
anything
I'd kiss me
happens to
hard.
him, we're finished.
Yay, my dog! I'm so glad that you live forever. Be really awkward if you didn't. So.
Please, we don't know anything.
Oh my lord, we're still going.
have
This
to
is like
believe us.
I'm now watching the
We'd
intro
help
to
you if
Final
we
Fantasy
could.
12.
But you're helping us already.
Forgive him, my lord. He did not mean to offend.
Quiet, you!
No sign of Hugo.
I'll wager he thinks as highly of his minions' traps as we do.
Then this should be easy.
Don't hurt us. I beg of you.
Quiet means quiet, branded scum.
No, we're just rumbling. Indiana Jones is gonna have plus 4 hours plus of cutscenes. Look, I played Metal Gear Solid 4. You can't. I'm strong. I think my favorite thing I've heard about that game is that you just have like a shit ton of different environmental takedowns. It's a first-person Yakuza game.
I'm here to even the odds. Any objections?
It's him, the outlaw.
Yeah, alright. Yeah, alright.
Come on.
Hello, I have lightning powers to test, and so, kind of awkwardly, you guys are wearing a lot of metal, so, it's gonna be good for me. This is gonna be good for me.
Safe.
Oh, it's just the normal. Ah, okay. Look, it's not that I don't like it. It's that I would have rather had more like stylized music for special fights like this. Blind Justice. What the fuck?
Here.
Whoa! I can have shot locks? Okay, so for those who don't know, Kingdom Hearts introduced a mechanic in one of the games called shot locks. That's what that is. That's a shot lock. I'm playing a Kingdom Hearts game. Oh yeah, this game's pretty good. This is a shot lock. This is how that would work. But it's got like a secondary mechanic because you discharge it. Oh, nice one, Jill. I have 3 different sets of moves. I'm going to want to use all of them. So let me shot lock you. Yeah, because yeah, it is a shot lock. This fucking whole thing is a shot lock. That's cool as hell. That's so good. I love it when the Square Enix teams talk to each other. Because that's gotta be like some of the combat team from Kingdom Hearts helping with this game.
How many are there?
Which wouldn't surprise me, because Kingdom Hearts 2, I still hang out with it being one of the best character action games I've ever played. So I could buy the Phoenix Ramu channeled. Oh, get me in there. So what do you do? Ball of lightning that upon being struck changed. Oh. Right, yeah, let's go, because I don't have a superpower move, so I can't do it while in combat. This game fucking sucks. I hate it now. Give me thunder. Bam. Pile drive, and let me discharge, and then let me do this. This is pretty good. This is pretty good. And let me just zap you. Let me just zap you. I do wish the charge magics were a bit different, because they are just kind of the same thing. So grunty in combat. I love a good runner. You know what I mean. Fucking love. I love it. I love shot logs. I've never been so excited. I am the thunder. Shucks, my friend's dead. I thought the music was going to end. Hello.
Enough of this! Let him play with the kitten!
The what?
They brought a pet.
So did we! Anything, this is a fairer fight. That looks horrifically uncomfortable to have the teeth growing out of your side like that.
Those things are fast.
We'll have to be faster.
Whoa, right. Republican War Panther? Oh, this thing's gonna have some fucking tweets in it. Let me hit you with that. Oh, an FF7 guard dog. And then I'm gonna discharge. I'm gonna come in and let's bring back some of the classics, shall we? Let's bring back some of the old moves. We haven't been using any of the classics for a bit. Ho ho! This looks like a job for me. Dong, dong, dong. I'm gonna hit you with an ignition. I'm gonna charge my attack while I do that. I'm gonna charge my attack again while I do that. Hit you with a rising flames and then a thunderstorm. Oh, of course, yeah. The Republicans are trying to keep us out of their city. Fuck. Right, let me shot lock. I love it. I actually love it. Fuck! I love it because I got knocked out of it. Ooh, 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 ooh. Yep, that works. Right, do I get like a grace period there? Fire. And then bam, sick and toggle. Hit you with an ignition. Let me deadly embrace you down. Sorry, that's ignition. I hit you with the wrong move. I'll do this for you instead. Windy boy. I do like this part of this song. This is a good game. I know we keep saying it, but I'm just going to say it again. This is a good game. Maybe got a level from that. Stuff. Bro, you have an insane waist. Clive's got the same waist as that weird cat thing.
They'll tell Hugo.
Let them. There's been more than enough bloodshed for one day.
Hello. We lingered on that shot for a very long time.
Murderer. All of our friends are dead because of you. Do you hear me? They used us as bait. Bait to lure you out of your stinking hole, all because you couldn't just let things be.
What are you even doing here? We never asked to be saved. Did you think we'd thank you? They'll never forgive us. We're all marked now.
This is why you should never do anything for anyone ever.
For 5 years we fought to secure a better life for our kind. To see that we are treated
Alright,
as
look, Jill.
equals. Do you not want that?
Jill's not branded, right?
Is to be left alone. Every time you show your faces, it is we who suffer.
It's a little bit of stolen valor.
I'm sorry.
Just leave us be. This is our home, and this is where we'll stay.
You guys know my dog knows cure.
Sid told us this wouldn't be easy. They'll come round.
If you say so.
We should go.
Like, that's him there. That's my dog that knows cure. You heard about that? Can't use fire. Oh no. Everywhere's locked. I can't go back to town. Oh, that's a new hideaway. Okay, we'll go to the hideaway. Same hideaway? Ooh, a better one. More UFO scenery.
We destroyed what for many was a symbol of hope. For a reason they'll never know. We cannot blame them for thinking us the cause of their misery.
Cancelled in half the continent. Oh no.
Oh, it's to give them a better tomorrow.
That's the name of the
They seem to find
podcast!
Their lives harder today.
Done it.
Yet the boil must be lanced if it is to heal.
I can't help but wonder if we've made the right choice.
When Sid said that he wanted to create a world where we were free. Free to choose our own path.
He's
I
navigating.
honestly don't think it mattered to him if that choice was right or wrong. Only that it was our own.
I miss him.
A world where we can live and die as equals. That's what he wanted. What we want.
I actually can't believe Sid's
That's why I
dead.
bear his
Like, what the
name.
fuck? I did not think Sid died.
That's why
Like,
we've all
he-
chosen to
at the very
bear
least this
his
early.
legacy.
Hi ho, bow wow, I see land.
I'm not going to let anything stand in our way.
Rides over, lovebirds. Home, sweet home.
Look, I have a very normal relationship with my dog. Yeah! This looks like weird alien. This looks like a weird alien ship. What the fuck? Get me back into that weird underground area. If we go to the moon in this game, this is like peak Final Fantasy. It's already very good. If you stick me on the moon at any point, might be the greatest Final Fantasy of all time. Right. I can't believe I made my top 20 list before I finished this.
Never a dull moment.
Don't open the world map. Right. pretty good. I just want to find. I want to know where the outfit change stone is for this area because I want to touch the outfit change stone. Okay, I just need to go up. Maybe if I go up, I'll find it. This place is pretty good. I'm just kind of taking it in. I'm very fond.
Look,
gone from.
It's Sid.
Staying long this time?
Oh god, that actually kind of feels weird when they're like, it's Sid. Oh no! Oh god, I'm not. Oh no! Don't call me Sid.
Does that one have blood on it?
Yeah.
Goats! You're back. You didn't happen to run out of potions while you're away, did you? We've a fine selection of tonics and tinctures. Oh, perhaps you'd be interested in some new accoutrement.
Yeah, I spotted the stone. I just wanted to. Some goats.
Gear. Clive, you're back.
I love goats. I'm so glad he made it.
What do you need?
What'd you need?
You've forgotten already?
A little bit.
'Cause I haven't.
Oh, okay, so they don't say the full line. Was there anything new for those of us who put the old hideaway together? I don't intend on doing it again.
Things
ain't bad. Decent armor. Furnace is alright, thanks to Altered Bellows. Won't find a forge anywhere like this in the Twins. Right, lovely stuff. So can you do more now? 11 bolt, you say?
It'll last you a good while.
Honor of Sid. I'll make a Sid weapon. This is all just normal stuff. This is all just regular stuff. I can't. I can upgrade the battle chains. What am I currently wearing? I'm wearing something fancy. And I'm wearing something kind of fancy.
Anything else?
I'll keep what I got. I'll keep what I got, mate. It's all good. Because I just want to see what Jill looks like in her normal outfit at this point. Because we've had another time skip. I'm just curious if she looks much different at all. She doesn't really look any different. Clive, however, that's crazy. Like how much aura this has, and then as kind of cool looking as this outfit is meant to be. Because you fuck up the waist to like chest ratio, he looks a lot he looks a bit more sort of, this is my Halloween costume kind of thing. But this is that works. Google, you can be whatever you like. Heaven on high farted his bolt full to deliver justice. Look at that. I mean, yeah, that waist to chest ratio is just fucking sublime. What am I gonna do with that? Like a grater. Right, but we are past time. A little bit past time. Oh, yum yum. Chomperoonie, Ben. Gobble it up. Oh! That was good times. Aside from the fact that Sid's dead. But he lives on forever in our hearts. Tomorrow, Final Fantasy V. So we'll be doing a different Final Fantasy. We do Final Fantasy V. I reckon Saturday I'm going to play some of this because I'm feeling saucy. I'm feeling spiced up. I'm feeling pedal to the metal. Get me in there. Enjoy your day, evening, afternoon, morning, whatever it is, wherever you may be. I will be back tomorrow with more video gaming. And if I'm not back, someone else might be back. Someone will be around. There's video gaming afoot. E-bye, gamers. E-bye.
E-bye.